Joshua Award recipient, Jonathan Gagle, to the podium for the senior address.
Welcome, everyone. I would say at the beginning of every speech, if I mess up, it's because I haven't had enough coffee today. So, there's that. I'm very honored to be given the Joshua Award. Today, in front of you all today, is a privilege. I'd like to thank everyone I've grown up with for showing me what a true leader is and how to be one. The people who have shown me what a true leader is and are my parents, my siblings, and teachers and staff here at the Christian. A true leader can be hard to find today, and I'm thankful for that these leaders still exist today. These people have made a point to inspire me to lead like Joshua from the Bible. Joshua was second in command to Moses and was a military leader for the Israelites. The story that stands out most to me is when Joshua, Caleb, and 10 other spies went and checked out the promised land. The 10 spies said that they couldn't take the land because of the land that the people were dwelling in were fierce warriors, and no one believed that they could take it. God promised that land to them, and everyone said they couldn't take it. Joshua and Caleb said something different. They urged everyone to take the land, that if they trusted and believed in God's promises, that they would have the victory. Joshua, a true leader that has the confidence to stand alone, the courage to make tough decisions, and the compassion to listen to the needs of others. He does not set out to be a leader, but becomes one by the quality of his actions and the integrity of his intent. Joshua showed leadership by his actions and standing alone. Joshua 1 through 9 is where God commissions Joshua to be a leader of the Israelites. In verse 2 it says, "Now therefore arise." It is saying, rise in the crowd and stand out from the others around you. In verse 3 it says, "Every place you set your foot, I have given you." As a leader, finding your footing is very important. Getting others to listen to you and gaining trust can either make or break a leader. If your footing is in God, He will give you the people to lead and the places to go, and the mentors to help you. Finally, in verse 9 it says, "Be strong and courageous. Do not be frightened and do not be dismayed. The Lord your God is with you wherever you go." Leadership is being strong in who you are. Do not let anyone frighten you. If you put your leadership victories in God, you have nothing to worry about. He will guide you and help you be a strong leader. There are some key points in my life that have helped me become a better leader like Joshua this year, and I think it can help us all be better leaders. First, be like a peach tree, not a pyramid. A leader is the roots that helps hold the team up, but the leader in the pyramid just has everyone else hold them up. A peach tree bears fruit from everyone working together, starting from the roots. Second is purpose, and that is making a life, not a living. Ask yourself, what is your purpose? Third, ask, how can I serve my team? Does the team know the guidelines, mission, and values? Fourth, I believe this one is very important. Connect with people, play as a team, and work on yourself, not others. Fifth, be intentional and be willing to go and do what you require your team to do. One example of that is picking up the trash. You're never too good to pick up the trash. Be willing to lead from the middle of the path. Finally, be willing to take responsibility for your actions. Find accountability partners and mentors that will help you in the short and long term. Look at what the team can do and put them in the best positions to bear the fruit of your peach tree. Be willing to let better people into the team and notice the small things that people do. This is how I led this year, and I'm going to lead the rest of my life. If you are planning to lead, give it your all. Many people in the 26th graduating class are natural born leaders. I just feel honored that I was chosen for this award. As many of you know, I'm going to the United States Navy. And I'd be willing to follow many of my classmates in the battle. I know they're leaders. But one person who I've always followed in the battle with no hesitation would be my father, Gagle. Many of you know he served war in Iraq. I was just old enough to remember that. He has led the school for 30 years, and most importantly, he has led my family not only as a godly man, but the characteristics of a true man. I look up to him every single day on how not only to be a leader, but a godly man. If you want to see who a true leader is, look at Gagle. At this point in graduation ceremony, he will be chanting from to a carpet. But I always chant, thank you, Dad. On behalf of the graduating class of 2016, we would like to give you Dad a piano point. This point is a thank you for who you are, but for you to hold us the values of their Christian schools as leaders in this community and to the rest of this world. This point has the verse on it, Isaiah 40:31. But they who wait for the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. We as a class, thank you for finishing strong with us and being our principal for 13 years and leading us with a great example. When my dad was in Iraq, he prayed that he could be able to come home and watch my class graduate. Well, Dad, I can gladly say we've made it, and you've helped us make it here. I'd like to congratulate the 2016 graduating class. I always remember you and the fun times we've had. Be strong leaders wherever you go, and be willing to lead. Because I know God has called many